Sharon's here. So glad you could join me today. I am going to be demonstrating and talking to you about my personal facial massage and lymph drainage techniques. And I have several different tools that I'm going to be using to show you. So this ought to be a lot of fun, girlfriends, because it's going to make you have finer lines. It's going to make your face plump and give you that rosy complexion. Before we do that, I want you to scroll on down, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button, and then there's a little bell down there. Go ahead and click on that bell and it'll notify you of my next videos coming live. So let's go, girlfriends. Let's talk skin here. All right. Everyone knows that the way we get our glow, the way we get the rosy cheeks, the plumpness, is not so much from products themselves, but from different techniques of how we use other products. So, I'm going to pull my hair back here. God forbid. Y'all to catch me with no makeup on, you lucky dog. Alright, I'm going to pull this back so we can totally get this out of my way. Here on the side especially, because I want to show you what I'm going to do and how I do it. Okay, the first thing I do before I do any kind of facial massage or what have you, I can do this in the morning or I can do it in the evenings, and sometimes I do both. But I definitely cleanse my skin thoroughly and I tone my skin. Now then, I can put on the rest of my skincare if I choose, all my skincare products, as well as a moisturizer. Now, right now, I'm going to use a little bit of my argan oil. Now, you will say, well, Sharon, do we have to do the same thing at night? You can do it any way you want to, but you want some slip and slide with something. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of argan oil, and I'm going to just a couple of drops here, maybe 2 or 3 in my hands, and I'm going to massage that into my face. And of course I have dry skin, so you know it's going to eat it up, right, girlfriends? Get a little bit more on there. Because what I want to do is give enough slip for the tools I'm going to use, much less my fingertips. Now, I want you to understand, anytime you do a facial massage, you can do it by hands, you can do it with tools, it doesn't matter. The main thing is that you've got enough slip to move everything around, including your hands. I'm not going to use my hands as much with these techniques today as I am different tools that I want you to consider. The first thing, if you notice in the last video I did, I talked about depuffing your eyes by taking roller balls, around your eye. Well, let's say that I use the particular tool I told you about that L for Living showed us a long time ago in a previous video. This little roller ball, you can get them from eBay. You can unscrew the top and you can see the little silver roller ball. See what I'm saying? Right there on the end. And this has slip. Now, inside I have jojoba oil, because you unscrew it and you can fill it with jojoba oil. And remember I told you when I'm out and about, if my lines under my concealer start to crease, I can just roll this under before I walk out of the car or into a place, or just to smooth it out. Now, don't do this even if you're at a red light, but I do. Don't do what I do. Just do as I say, okay? And so I tap, and then that gets rid of the lines under your eyes as far as the creasing. I wanted to be sure and show you this. Now, another trick for this, and I have experimented with many, this is heaven just to depuff your eyes in the morning. You can put any kind of oil in it you want, but jojoba oil is the kind that I use around my eyes, for this type of thing. Now, let's say that I've got my famous little roller ball here, and I just want to go all around my eyes. Okay? It is already cool because it's a little silver. I don't know if it's titanium or silver itself, but I can just go around the eyes and get rid of puffiness. Okay? And I can continue doing this. Oh my gosh, it makes your eyes feel so good. And the swelling just goes down. And then pat your product in. Alright? These roller balls are great. But I carry this one in my purse strictly for one thing, and one thing only, is to put a jojoba oil around my eyes if my concealer has creased. Now you say, okay, Sharon, well, what do you mainly use? This little apparatus right here. This has a handle, it's heavier, and that is a big roller ball. Now I already have oil all over my face, and you can see how my skin just drinks this oil up, because I had moisturizer on to boot and all the rest of my skincare. So this is important when you use oils. Your skin needs oils. So I take this, and I'm basically going to do the same method. I'm going to take this, and this ball's bigger and it's better. I think y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay? It's super cold. This day's like icy cold. And it's heaven. And I go around both eyes. Because see, you can clean out all your lymphs like this too. Now, you can use this on other parts of your face. And it works great, I'm just saying. But this is especially fabulous for your eyes. All these products I am mentioning will be listed down below. One of the next products that I absolutely love is my jade roller. I am very much into stones and crystal type things and healing properties of the stone. Jade gives you a very calming effect, very peaceful. You release anxiety. It's just a calmness that comes over you. And this is why I think the jade roller is absolutely fantastic as a face roller. Now, I want to demonstrate to you that it's got a larger end and a smaller end. This I use for the eyes. This I use for the face. Now, the way you want to start this is just to take the roller, because you're going away from everything. You're going up and you're going out and you're going down to drain through the channel system here, a lymphatic system. So it starts here and goes all the way down. We want everything out and down, okay? So let's say I start here. I'm going to go like this and then down. I'm going to go like this and then down. Like this and down. Understand, you don't have to put a lot of pressure on these. As a matter of fact, I say no, don't. And especially you that have fillers, let's not push on those fillers. They're doing a fabulous job the way they are. And I don't do a whole lot of rolling or even derma rolling until my fillers, which are just right here, okay, only. This is the only place I have fillers right here, have settled down somewhat. And then I have the Botox right in here and in my L. So I try not to press any products if I don't have to, but you don't need to with this. So you continue going. You come from the mouth, go up, turn it, go down. Same thing. Up, down, here, and down, because you want to get the jowls. Definitely you want to get the jowls. I can work a while on those jowls. Now, it can still go across, or you can bring it right down here, but you still want to roll it and bring it down. You want to roll it and bring it down. Continue this all over your face. And for the top, I always bring it up. I bring it out, out, down. Okay? Up, up, and then down. Now you can do these like, I usually do like 10 passes, and then I felt like, okay, that's a nice massage, okay? That's a great massage. For the eyes, let me show you what I do here. I can even close my eyes and roller ball right across it, do the jade roller. I mean down, out, down, out, down, out. And you can even go straight across. You can do that with each eye and then down, each eye and down. You follow me? Now, To me, the jade roller is one of the best because it feels cool. I'm talking about, like, you can feel my face and it's ice cold. Hey, it is what it is, and it works. This is important. I'll also have the jade roller listed down below. And when I tell you, you could be doing this while you're watching television. You could be doing this while you're watching YouTubes. You can do this morning or night. Any facial massage, I think, is extremely necessary. But just remember, don't put a lot of pressure on any of it. You know, when I usually fix my face in the morning, and I have all my skincare products on, before I finish everything up and I'm going in to put my foundation on, I always tap. Okay, I'm going to tap all over. You see what I mean? You just want to tap, tap, tap. It brings out the plumpness and the pink in your skin. You get kind of that fleshy, beautiful, like that's plump enough when you put your makeup on, you say, oh, I look really good right now. See what I mean, girlfriends? Now, let's talk also about something very similar to the tapping, and that is this little facial massager. It's just like this, okay? You can take it like this. You can take it out. I personally take it out everywhere I go. It too has that cold feeling, and I bring it down. I bring it down. I like this because I can reach more in the back and drain that, but I can bring it up. I can bring it out. And this is so smooth and easy. And see, it just twists around. You see it? And this is heaven. Now I'll list this down below too. This is more of a metal. I've seen some that are plastic, but I like the metal the best. These are options for you ladies. Alright, some of you say, well, Sharon, gosh, what else you do? I have got something I call the Nanon. Okay, the Nanon, when you turn it on, not only is it going to mist your face and bring a little more hydration in. Okay, then it's got little microcurrents. You plug it in and it just massages. You can't even hear it, but you can feel it. And you can massage and do the same thing. The same thing. And you can bring it down. You can bring it down. You follow me? Out and down. Out and down. Same thing up here. Same thing up here. Up and out. Alright? These are heaven. And what's fun about it is you got the little built-in mister. I'll list this down below too. This is so uber reasonable you wouldn't believe it. It's fun. Okay, I have one more that I want to talk about. And you say, well, Sharon, gosh, this is great. We can get these. You got the links listed below. Fabulous. I'm going to have a facial massager, and my skin will be tighter. It'll be plumper. This is all fabulous. Well, ladies, I got a solar charged little microcurrent roller for other issues. Now, I have in the past used it here, okay, to go up and down. Fits real good around my neck, okay? Up and down. I've done that before. But I'll tell you where else I use this. This is kind of like my, what is those? Facial blasters, facial, whatever that thing is called that sells for about $100 for your cellulite. Hey, girlfriends, I took 1.5 inches off my pones, okay, my thighs over here, just running this across. Just running this across twice a day. And I did it for 10 passes. Up and down, up and down. I didn't press hard, but I gave it a little tension, if you know what I mean, okay? You can do this on your arms. You can use it on your bat wings. You can use it wherever you want. This is heaven too. And they just roll around and they pulsate. Because see, it's solar charged right there. These things are so fun, but the thing about it is they work. It is so bizarre. You know, it takes very, very little to get the looks that we're looking for, and you don't always have to spend a bloody fortune on treatments. You just have to get a couple or three little tools that work for you, and voila. We're all going to be superstars. So I'll list all the products down below. I hope this gave you some ideas. I know a lot of us still do our finger massages at night and kneading through, you know, as we go along and this kind of thing. I do too, and concentrate on pressure points, and it opens up all the lymphs. We all still do that. But these are a few tools to add to your arsenal, girlfriends, okay? So thanks so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. By all means, comment down below and let me know what tools or devices you use for your facial massages. And have you ever used the jade roller before? Have you ever used the rollerball method before? What method do you use, and how effective has it been for you? So I want to thank each and every one of my new subscribers. Hey, hey, girlfriends. And to each and every one of you, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident. Give me a big thumbs up on this video.